Okay, my name is Tina Carey, and I'm with Leisure and Lace on YouTube, and this is my design team tryout for Tracie Fox, and this is Tracie's channel, Love Junk Journals, and this is her Nature's Epiphany Kit. So, first of all, I want to say thank you, Tracie. I appreciate you offering this tryout. I've always wanted to do something like this. I just had never tried it. So here we go. I'm gonna head on into this journal. So this is the front cover. I don't even know how many pages are in this journal, but it is fabric covered. And I've done a lot of upcycling, and I've used Tim Holtz papers and some Paper Studio papers. And this isn't my usual video area. It just has the most light tonight because it's almost 6 o'clock my time in Colorado, USA. So I got to get this to her pronto. I've been working hard. Sorry for my fingers. I'm also painting my house and helping my husband work on cars. So here we go. So I've added a little pocket here. It's made out of a little bag. This is part of Tracie's kit. And I've added a charm, used some papers, of course some fabric ruffling and lace button there. So here's the side view of this journal, pretty chunky, and then there's the back view, and this is secured. Take a look there. So I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna hop right in. I haven't videotaped in a while, so bear with me. Here is a tag that I've made from Tracie's journaling kit, or kit that she's offering. It's up on her Etsy, and so I made this out of her kit plus using some other papers. I've also made this tea bag. Used a real tea bag, and I used a piece of Tracie's kit that I downsized, and then on the back I actually made it a sachet, so I have some like lavender thyme in the back there. I thought it would be kind of cool to have a little scent in there. It's actually not lavender thyme, it is lavender and lemon thyme. Sorry about that. One of Tracie's tags that she offers, little staining index card, and then I have a flip up here where you can journal, and of course it makes a pocket plus the glassine bag. And so this is some papers that I got from the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. This is from Tracie's kit. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying your name, Tracie. Sorry. I just used the envelope from her envelope, the part of her kit with the envelope. I just took this part off and put it here. I think I used it somewhere else. I added a vocab card, some paper, and let me see if I'm in view here. This is one of a 6x9 envelope, so that opens up. I'm not going to open it up. Some paper that I picked up, drawing paper. It's not too thick, but it's more like copy paper. Tim Holtz paper, tab, some thicker papers that I've gotten from somewhere. Tim Holtz, some more of that drawing paper, and then I have a money envelope that I just made a little card here, and this is from Tracie's Kit, and I've aged that a bit. Another card, this was actually in her kit. You can make it into like a little pocket. I just made it as a journaling card. A little stamping there. Smart. This is actually a bag, and I cut the top, and you can actually put something inside. Another tag from Tracie's beautiful kit, and I turned it sideways, added some trim here. It's a belly band. And then here I have made a little booklet from Tracie's kit. She had the little bingo cards, added some little a little collaging there with some fabrics and tag, and I reused a Chili's bag and some papers inside. I did a little stamping, and yeah, so that's pretty cute. Love all her lovely kit pieces. Now, one thing I want to say is my printer didn't print out as bright and vivid as what she offers in her kit. I don't know what the issue is with my printer, but it kind of came out more aged, which isn't a bad thing, but just to let you know. Just some fabric on a book page, some more papers. I'm going to try to hurry up here. And here I have just a little pocket, made some of that drawing paper, and then I have a little, oh, sorry, little flower here, a real flower that's pressed on this paper that I stamped, and then it says sweet on the back. And I'll just tuck that back in. Over here, we just have one of Tracie's pieces from her kit, and then I put it on some canvas. Tuck that back in there. Just added some detailing here. More of that Tim Holtz paper. And this is just a little floating pocket, and this is actually upcycled from this summer. I made some, actually I did make some journals, but I never videotaped them. But I made also some sachets, and so this is left over, and I thought, oh, I'll make it into a little floating pocket. And then this is just some type of card that I had. I think it was like a testing type of card stuff that I have. So I use that every once in a while. Get that back in later. It's more of those papers. The other side, Tracie's bingo card from her kit. Inside this envelope from, a mini envelope from a bank. Or those pages. Oh, and this guy I meant to slip in there. Just a vintage address card. This is something I made from, I guess they're coin little holders, and I just made them into these. And here's just a little, the centerpiece, vintage subtraction card, and I just made this little paper fold out, Tim Holtz ephemera on each side, a vintage index card. I think on the other side it was stamped, yeah. And then here is a card that I did. I just added some fringe. So a tag from Tracie's beautiful kit. Old paper, book page. This is a card that I got off of I believe a basket or something, and I just upcycled it and put the butterfly, and then some other upcycled paper that I did. And you can also stick something in the side here. More papers. And then here is a little card slash tag that I created. It was a tag off of something that I purchased, so I just upcycled it, put some, so you had an area to write. I could have added papers, but I just didn't. This is from Tracie's kit, and so did a little stitching. I'll set that aside. And then here is an envelope from Tracie's kit, and I just added a little stamping on. This is actually upcycled. I just cut it off. I can't remember what it was, but I stamped it, and then I added a stamp to the back here of Tracie's little envelope, and then I'll get some little paper to put in there. But I have it like that because it's pretty cute. And I'll stick it back in there, some ribbon, and then, let's see, get back in frame here. Just some fabric. Here is an upcycled piece of paper that I had in Tracie's little pocket from her kit that I've actually cut out right here. I'll put this little midget bag in, and then you can lift that up and write inside. And then to the back we have a Tracie original, and I've just added a little white paint to it, some canvas, some paper, and then on the back I used some book page and just whited it out, so you can write on that. So love it, Tracie. That's probably one of my favorites. I love the dragonflies, the butterflies. Oh, I'll do that later. Then here I have a tag, and I've used one of Tracie's little tickets, and I just ripped it, so it looks like you just ripped it off, and I did some stamping on a little tag. More paper, another envelope, a little bit different envelope from the bank, and I've added a little piece here, and this is a tag from Tracie's. You can tuck in there, and then you could flip it right on the back and then right here. And some more pages, just some other pieces that I did a while ago, and then I just thought they would go good with the colors in this journal, which happen to be, well, how it printed out of mine. There's some yellows, some pinks, some blues, so big tag. So I have some, you know, little tabs here, some ribbons, and then to the back, vintage bingo card, and some tags and some paper, and I just did a little something like that, and then one of these index cards, and there you have it. So thank you again, Tracie, for the privilege to create this journal from your beautiful kit. I love it. I love all the images and everything that you offer in it, and I thank you, and yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. And if I don't make it this time, I look forward to another chance in the future. Alright guys, bye. Take care.